Happy Halloween, good people! We have another exciting show for you guys today, as always. And today's show I'm going to show you guys how to get Flash for your iPhone or iPod Touch. It's not exactly Flash, but it's pretty darn close. So guys, sit back, enjoy this Halloween tutorial, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I want you guys to do is download movies from anywhere and everywhere. Every website that you know of, torrent it, get it off YouTube, purchase it in the iTunes store, purchase it on Netflix. Whatever you guys have to do, get it and download it and put that all into one file. Once you do that, you guys are going to want to download this application called Air Video Server. This is for PC and for Mac. What you guys want to do is once you download it, double click it. It's going to open up. It's going to give you guys a little thing in the menu bar. You want to click on that, server preferences, and here we go. Now I have a list right here. I have server running, yes or no. I have tabs below that say share folders, conversions, settings, remote, and logs. We're not going to worry about the last four, but about the one that says share folders. And then we also have add disk folder, add iTunes playlist, and remove selected. So for example, I could select those, remove selected. Now if I wanted to add a disk folder, which is basically any movie that I have in a folder on my computer. So if I'll go to new folder, movies that I steal. I'm going to go to add disk folder. I'm going to select the folder that I just made. I'm going to pretend that I have all these movies in there. Let's say I have, TV shows that I can't watch. And I'm going to close out of that. So now I have these three playlists. Let's say that I have movie files in there like AVI or something like that. That seems to be a common one. That can't be played on the iPhone or iPod Touch. Just put this in this folder, and I'm going to take you guys over to my iPod Touch and show you guys what to do next with this. Guys, make sure that this application stays open. This window doesn't need to be open, but make sure the application stays open and running. Now let's whoosh over to my iPod Touch. Alright guys, so now we're at my iPod Touch, and now I'm going to open up the Air Video application. Again, remember you need the Air Video Server application on your Mac to be open. Not necessarily, the window doesn't need to be open, but the application does. So I am filming with the Sony Handycam, just like to say this, and now I have a little message that asks me, do I want to purchase the real version? No, I really don't. Okay, so right now, guys, I have a list of servers. The only one right there is my iMac right now. But let's say I had, a PC and I had one on my MacBook. Those would show up too. If for some reason they don't show up, just hit the plus sign and then add them in manually. But I'm going to click the Matt Fisher's iMac. Now, as you guys can see right here, and I'll kind of zoom in a little bit for you guys. Move that into frame. Right now, I have the three lists that were on that Air Video Server thing. I have my movies folder for my iTunes. I have movies that I steal, but not really. And then I have my TV shows. So let's say, for example, I'm going to go into my movies. The first video is District 9, which is in AVI format, something that I can't play on my iPod Touch or, if I had an iPhone. But if I click it, or any movie for that matter, I get these options. I'm just going to kind of zoom out. So I get these options. I get play, which is just going to play naturally over Wi-Fi. I have play with live conversion, and what's cool about that is that the play with live conversion will convert it as it's playing into a format that the iPod Touch or iPhone can read. I can just convert it normally. I have conversion settings, so maybe I want to change the quality of it, the resolution, or the audio. And then I have the add to iTunes, so in case I wanted to have it actually sync to my iPod so I can watch it on the go or something like that after I've already converted it. But I'm just going to click Play Live Conversion and show you guys how quickly that this will convert from an AVI to a format that the iPod Touch can read. I'm just going to play from the beginning. So as you guys saw right there, that took, what, maybe 10 seconds? Maximum, and already is playing. I'm sorry, in those 10 seconds, this entire movie is buffered. So now I can just watch the movie, and I'm not gonna it's not gonna pause in the middle and wait for it to buffer or anything like that. which is extremely cool, I think. So that is pretty much it. I mean, it's not really Flash, but, you know, it can become Flash. Just make sure you guys just download all your movie files, put them into a folder, make sure that that file is set up with the server on the Mac or PC, and make sure that you have this application. Again, you do need to be running on Wi-Fi. I don't know if I said that or not. But that's pretty much it. I will have a link to everything I've mentioned in the right. So that's it, guys. That's how you get Flash for your iPhone or iPod Touch. Like I said, not really, but pretty close. For exclusive content, make sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Fisher12. Enjoy the rest of your Halloween tonight, guys. Make sure to stay safe and try not to get into too much trouble. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial, and take care.